phenomenal to describe your spring. To talk about the progress you made, from a year ago to where you think you are now.
Yeah, I mean, I think I made a lot of progress, but it was just going out there every day and just trying to get better at something. We always talk about making new mistakes, not old mistakes, and so that was my goal. And I feel like following that routine just helped me become better, and it ended up working out for me for the spring. So
The offensive line 2 years ago was a major issue depth-wise. It seems like y'all really built that up from being here for a few years now. How would you describe where y'all are as a line progressing?
yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, so I think now, I mean, we have AJ Gilly, right, Jax, Landon, all those interior guys. They're on watch lists for all these awards, and they play really good games. And watching the film, the film doesn't lie, and so they play really good games. So a lot of experience is coming back, and so with that you have guys like me and Mackey and Cooper Fordham willing to learn and take from them. And so I think as far as the O-line depth-wise, I think it's really good that they're all coming back and we're able to learn from their experience. And so I feel really good about the room. I really do. So,
what are you actually doing better on the field than a year ago?
Actually doing better at, I'd say just probably confidence. I'm confident in my game. Whenever I first got here, I was a little nervous, playing Division I ball. It's a lot faster than high school ball. So I think just building the confidence and saying I can do it and craving the feedback and film, going out there working every day. I feel like just doing my 1-4-11, not trying to do anything crazy, just making the routine plays, and that's what I've gotten better at, just routine plays every day.
We talked a lot during your recruiting process of the culture, particularly in the trenches here, and the success they'd had developing offensive linemen. From last time you and I were talking as a high school guy heading this way to now, how would you describe just your perspective and what you've learned about this place and what it takes to be one of those guys that can carry that forward?
Right, yeah. So I mean, just last year we had Nathan Thomas go. We had Robert Hunt, Kevin Dotson, all those guys. It just shows how good the O-line room is here and how the standard is held here. And so that's what I like is, we're sending guys to the pros, and we have good coaches to do that, and we have good players that are willing to be coachable and that want to be coached. And so that just translates on the field, and good things happen. So,
is it too early to know? What do you think your role is going to be this season?
So my role as of right now is just help the team as much as I can, help the O-line. But I've been, if they need a center, I'm at center. If they need a right guard, I'm at right guard. If they need a left guard, I'm at left guard. So whatever they have for me, that's what I'm willing to play, and I know I'm confident in my ability to go do it. And I just want to make sure that my teammates can trust me. So,
what are the challenges that come with that level of flexibility?
Yeah, I mean, just I wouldn't say it's a challenge. I look at it as more of an opportunity to be able to watch film at the center position and know the offense, know how to mic it from a guard's perspective, and just be willing to learn every day. We have installs all the time and we go over a lot of film, a lot of plays. So just being there and being detailed is probably the biggest thing. So,
what differences has Coach Farmer brought that you think can help you?
I think he cares. I think he wants the players to be successful, and I think he wants us to not just look at the film and go, okay, that's cool. He wants us to talk about it, he wants us to communicate it, and he wants us to be very confident before we go out there and practice. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to handle the day. And as I said before, the standard, we have a standard here, and we have to uphold that. So I think he does a good job of doing that for us.
Along that line, what makes you think that the running game can be more consistently good like it was years ago this year?
As far as, like,
just
what do you mean?
The overall running game, from what you see in practice, what are you seeing that gives you confidence that you're going to be more explosive as a running game?
Well, I mean, we're just willing to go out there and give it our 100%. I mean, we're flying around, we're chasing the ball, just making sure that it starts with us. That's our mentality. It starts with us. If we can't run the ball, then we can't get the offense going. So we just go out there, we 100%, just do our best, and that's, I mean, it's been going good for us. So it's been really good. So.